We're going to twist to the left, hold it there for 2 seconds, slowly come around to the right. When you're doing this, make sure to keep your shoulders down. Over to the left. We're going to be doing a total of 6 of these as well. We're going for 3 right now. Let's go for 2 more in each direction. And last one. Good stuff. Let's bring our fingertips to our shoulders. And we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades back, force those elbows all the way back as far as they can go, and slowly into the front, keeping your shoulders nice and low. Tap those elbows together, feel a stretch in your upper back, and come on back. We're going to be holding it for about 2 seconds at each of the points. So at the elbow point and at the shoulder blade point. We have 2 more in each direction. And last one. Good, we're going to plant our right fingertips towards the ground and take our left hand up, stretch nice and as far as you can really reach. Okay, and if you want to actively push that left knee towards the floor, you'll feel even more of a stretch through the torso here. And for 3, 2, 1, slowly let's go right over to the left side here. So left fingertips come to the ground, right arm is going up overhead. All right, slowly come back to the middle. Keep that right hand up, and we're going to drop the hand below the shoulder blades. Use your left hand to push on the elbow just slightly. You shouldn't be in pain here. It should be a nice stretch through the tricep and into the shoulder. For 3, 2, 1, unravel here, and we'll go into the left arm, up overhead, reaching between your shoulder blades. For 3, 2, 1, good stuff. Let's bring our hands out in front of us. We'll go sideways here. And we're gonna go for some shoulder circles. So I want you to move your shoulders out to the front and back. Let's do 1 more in that direction. And let's switch forward to back. And while we're there, do some wrist circles. Switch direction. And before we get out of our seated position, you're going to reach down in front of you. Let your head hang, chin to chest. Take some deep breaths here and you'll feel it through your back. Good stuff. Come up slowly. Let's bring one foot to the ground. The other leg is going to be straight out. Okay, so the right knee is going to be up. And we're taking our left elbow to the outside of the right knee to do a little torso twist here. You can take a look over your right shoulder. Feel it through the neck again. Looking behind you. For 3, 2, 1. Come on out of it. Let's bring our left knee up. Our right elbow is coming to the outside of the left knee. And rotate looking over your right shoulder, left shoulder, sorry. Good stuff. Slowly come out of that one. And we're going to be lying down. So you can lie down on the floor. Okay, with one knee staying bent, we're going to lift the right leg up, straight up into the air. And you're going to hold 2 hands behind that right thigh. Okay, you can relax your head. Slowly bring the leg down so the knee comes to 90 degrees and push it back up. Push the heel towards the ceiling, toes towards your face, and slowly back down. We're going to go for 6 of these total. So 90 degrees with the knee and push that heel towards the ceiling. Down again. We have 3 left here. One last one. Good stuff. Before we do the other side, let's cross the right leg over your left. Okay, and then we're going to thread our right hand through the hole and grab behind our left thigh to pull up for a figure 4 stretch. Relax your head. You can have the left leg either bent here or straight up if you want to get a bit of an extra stretch in. Up to you. For 3, 2, 1, and let's unravel and go to the other side. So our right knee is going to stay bent. Left leg is coming up. Interlock the fingers behind the thigh. Knees at 90 degrees to start, and then we push our heels towards the ceiling. Push, 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 and down. Again, a total of 6 repetitions here. We have 3 to go. And one last one. Good, let's cross our left leg over the right and thread the left hand through that figure 4 hole to grab behind your right leg. Relax the head and hold that stretch. For 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Stay down on the floor here, and we're going to do the cactus arms. So elbows go to 90 degrees at your sides. Your elbow should be in line with your shoulder here. Okay. And we're going to slowly bring our hands up overhead Tap the thumbs together, trying to keep the elbows and everything on the floor, and slowly back down. Again, push up, bring those thumbs together, keeping the shoulders, elbows, as much as you can on the floor. We have 3 left here. And one last one. Good stuff. You can bring your hands down as you're comfortable. And we're going to bring our right knee back up to 90 degrees. But this time, we're going to pull it across the body. Okay. So your left hand is holding to the outside of your right leg here. And then to get your chest nice and stretched, you're going to stretch the right hand straight out to the side. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. So left knee is coming up 90 degrees. Right leg is straight and pull with your right hand down. Left arm comes straight out to the side. Sorry, you can't really see me properly here, can you? Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. You can come back up to sitting. And before we stand, we're going to reach behind us. Okay. We're going to start with our fingers pointed backwards, and we're just going to lift our bums slightly so we come to a tabletop position and slowly back down. Tap the bum and right back up. Your feet can be flat here or up on your heels. It's a bit tougher if it's on the heels. Top and tap. Let's go for 2 more like that. Then we're going to switch the hands around. 1 and one last one. 2. Good. Let's turn our hands around. Fingers are pointed inwards. It's going to be a bit tougher for the wrists on this one. Okay, so just go up as high as you feel you're comfortable. For 3, 2, 1, let's lift the hips up and tap. And last one. Good stuff. So if you felt it through your shoulders, your wrists, your entire arm, really, that's a good thing. That's where you're supposed to have felt it, okay? We're going to bring our feet together now. And just let your legs hang out there. We're going to pull our arm across, drop the shoulder. Try to keep your back nice and straight on this one. And you can hold down at your wrist or at your elbow, whichever you're more comfortable with. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. And the only reason we have our legs like this is just to open up the hips a little bit from sitting all day at our computers. They can kind of feel a little tight also. We can't forget about them. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good stuff. And then we're gonna come up to our feet. I'm just gonna swap the computer a little here. We're almost done. We're gonna end up with today's session on our feet. Okay, you're gonna reach straight up overhead and let our hands fall down towards the toes. You can duck your chin here. Hang out for a few seconds. Bend your knees as much as you need to in order to get your fingertips on the floor. And we're going to take a little walk with our fingertips over to the right side as much as you feel comfortable. And back to the middle and right over to the left side here. Back to the middle. We're going to hold our left elbow with the right hand and the left arm with the right. And we're just going to sway a little bit side to side. If you feel off balance like I am today, you can open your legs slightly. And slowly come up, holding those elbows. Bring the arms up overhead. I'm still holding on to my elbows here. Sorry, you can't see me. Okay, push against those elbows for 3, 2, 1. Open nice and wide. And we're done. Hope you guys feel good. Try to get a little stretch in every day. And have a great rest of the week.